Hello, and what say you, you rabid dogs? I go by Gin Is The Tonic. I like to play games, and I thought one day, why not do that for my friends? That's me pouring my heart out to you. Um, I decided to play a game. It's called Dread Flats. It is a Chinese horror game by the developer Ghost Case, I believe. I just picked it up on Steam for a little over $5, and it actually came out today. So that's interesting. You know, I'm playing something fresh off the block. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see what Dread Flats is all about. It seemed creepy enough, so I want to check it out. Adjust to barely visible. Oh, I hate doing this because, like, True Darkness is too dark. Let's go with what is barely visible. Let's go with that. I'm gonna actually set it to brighter. It's gonna be that. Okay, good. It's in English. All content in this game is entirely fictional. This game contains intense horror sequences, including jump scares and disturbing imagery. Okay. Gonna have to keep an eye out for that. 10,000 USD to spend 3 nights in a haunted building. Oh. Is that what this game's about? Would you dare? I'm here, aren't I? I mean, I didn't know that's why I'm here, but I'm here, so I might as well. I just happened to be passing by, spent the 3 nights in the haunted building. Okay. I am the host of a paranormal channel. I've stayed and filmed in countless haunted places. Ghost stories, urban legends, just tales to scare the... this time, a fan paid me to film at an apartment building. A place where people vanished without a trace. Okay, that's the scary part of it. This is a nice dark alleyway. I don't know if we have a camera out right now, because I don't know if that would make sense, but if we don't, we seem to have some sort of fisheye situation going on, which suggests we are a fish. Fangzheng Apartments. I'm going to try my best to pronounce these. Don't at me if I don't perfectly. They got their own personal exercise equipment outside. Also, this is the difference between, like, walking and sprinting. I don't know why they called it, like, a sprint or a run. This is kind of more of a fast walk situation, but whatever. Oop. Accidentally... Oh. Interesting. Q is, quote-unquote, quit, which is B if it's D-pad, and if you hit quit, it opens up the options menu, which was really unexpected. Yeah. Okay, so Q is pause. That's going to get really confusing. Oh no. There we go. I can turn again. I have a flashlight. That's cool. It does help. Makes quite a difference, actually. So we'll probably keep that up for a little while. Okay, I guess I'm at the apartment that is haunted. I started by staring at the ceiling. The fan mentioned something. Crap. This is going to be really tough for security room's locked. The main power switch must be inside somewhere. I don't know what those characters say at the bottom. It might have something to do with the fact that it's locked. Let's see. Nope. It's not. I think it might be then indicating that it's interactable. Cool. This fisheye effect might drive me insane. They got, like, Yeah, mahjong and a half up in here. Holy shit. Downright mahjong parlor. The aunties were all up in this place. Note. Lost spare key for the security room. Please return it if found. Heads up. Kids have been sneaking in lately. Parents, please keep them supervised. Alright, I ain't no parent. I don't gotta worry about that. Mahjong partner owner doubles as a security guard. Interesting. Search area thoroughly. Paid Mahjong parlor. The owner mans the security room during daytime. Yeah, okay. I got that from the last message. I don't think we needed 2 notes for that. Ah, nice. We're pickling, we're jarring shit up here. I'm assuming those are the keys. I'm gonna keep searching. I want whatever else is in here, even though it seems to be nothing. This lock makes me curious about what's inside. Yeah, me too. Find a tool to break it open later. I guess I'm not the only one that's like really in the mood to get into all these doors and cabinets. Okay, I might take off the fisheye effect really quick because it's not really doing anything for me. It's not doing anything for me in a like immersion perspective. I feel like this is just more comfortable to look at. I'm sorry if it breaks y'all's immersion. Alright. Power's up. Let me see. The fan's key is in room 204. Go there first. It'll be my base for the next few days. Okay. That's not a child. That's some sort of, that's some sort of, like, novelty doll. You're not going to convince me otherwise just because you're posing with it like that. Alright, let's go to 204. Ooh, man. I was colliding with that wall really hard. A little bit of hallway cooking, I like that. As you can tell, this place was probably fairly populated back in the day. Not like exactly a communal living situation, but an apartment, no less. Why is my screen doing that? I'm like lagging like crazy right now. Place luggage. Yep. Can I turn that off? Did they leave in such a rush that they got the TV got left on? I mean, I guess you don't need to worry about that when the power's on. Power's entirely off. I can't get into this room because the wall has collapsed. Or ceiling? It's just debris. Random debris. It's not even the wall or the ceiling. They literally outsourced this debris. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, where to put my luggage? The FOV in this is like really kind of close. Okay, luggage. Laying it out there. The fan said he was too young when he moved to remember something, only that people vanished here. The torn newspaper clipping is the only clue online. It's not online. It's a newspaper clipping that's physical. Fang Pu Daily, June 20th, 2001, Wednesday. Fang Pu Daily. I'm not gonna try. A male resident of Fangjiang Apartments went missing around midnight of June 15th. Hey, that's actually my birthday. It's obviously something to celebrate. And I was alive then, so take that, Gen Z. And I was gonna say sentient. Whatever. According to family members and neighbors, the man had complained of tapping sounds, like marbles bouncing above the ceiling. in the days leading up to his disappearance, escalating sharply that night. Police confirmed no signs of break-in or struggle. His room was locked from inside. Case remains unsolved. Huh. Okay, so if you hear tapping sounds above the ceiling, that's not a good sign, especially even if you're in a locked room. That's foreboding. Right. They got biscuits and a stack of CDs. Really was 2001. Is this modern day? I mean, the game came out today. So, it did come out in the year of our Lord, 2025. I don't know if I guess it still insinuates, or it could be a modern day thing. It could be in 2025. Jesus, we got a ridiculous amount of, like, it's that one effect that makes everything, like, red and green. See it there in the corner with the clock? All over the place. Chromatic aberration. Alright, are we sleeping on this? Or are we just clearing it off? Oh, we cleared it entirely off. You could have at least left the futon. Are you just gonna sleep on, like, the wooden slats? What's happening here? I can interact with this? Oh. I didn't need a throwback to 2000s fashion. Okay. I'm not entirely clear on what I'm doing next. Already interacted with that. Guess I'll leave. Maybe make myself some tea. Oh, I guess we're just cleaning up the place to make it like a nice base of operations for myself. Okay. This is his fans not room. His fans' parents' room, perhaps? His fans' roommates' room? They're into plants. Didn't see that much, at least. And they had a bedpan. Let's get all this crap out of here. Man. This is more cleaning than I've done in a long time. I'm not even gonna lie. A tool, take it. Yeah. I'm sure. Look at this place. It's downright spruce. Let's check the kitchen real quick. Yeah. Gotta wash these, pots and pans. Wow, you even, like, cleaned most of the rust off from inside the sink. It's astounding. Fridge? Oh, thank God nothing's in it. That would have sucked. They had the good sense to leave all of their furniture and belongings except what was in the fridge. Okay, that opens both ways. That's cool. Alright. This is my base. All set. I'll stay here temporarily. Yeah, we have established that. Let's go sleep on our bare wooden slats, I guess. Okay, cool. You brought a different futon. It's a lot to bring, actually. Like, I know he packed light otherwise, but like a whole futon? It's like 30 pounds. Can't sleep. Might as well investigate and film. Sure. Okay, so it was just that we had fish eyes. It was not that that we had a camera that had a fisheye effect. Okay, look at that. We're filming. Crazy. Now it's fisheye. That makes sense. The tooltips have gone back to Chinese, but there's a little thing for when my flashlight's up. The camera knows. It's really interesting. Alright, yeah. Hey, extra sneakers just in case. But yeah, The camera seems to know when my flashlight's on, which is interesting. It's on auto. I don't know how to get rid of the tooltips in Chinese, so there we go. I'm just gonna have to guess. Alright, let's go walk around, I guess, and record. Wow, that lagged like crazy. I guess getting into the safe room lags the hell out of everything. How many floors is this place? I don't know. I guess I could go check that out. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not set on a specific mission, so I just gotta figure it out for myself. The fan mentioned room 107's child acted strangely. Something, 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 something. Those go by so fast. Okay. I wonder how long this is gonna be. I wonder how long an experience this is gonna be. Okay. 2, this should be 109. 8, 107's right up here. You can tell which one it is because it's got a whole ass doorknob. A little smiley face on it. I'm just kidding, that's a lock, but it looks like a smiley face at some angles. See? Unsurprisingly, I cannot get in. Why did you send me here? Okay. Let's see what's further down the hallway. Just dead ends. That's not particularly encouraging. I've been recording for two minutes now. Oh, maybe I should go to the security room to see if there are keys, I guess? I don't know. Close the door behind me because I wasn't raised in a barn. That was facing the other way before. It's not very encouraging. Found lost key near room 107 on the first floor. Put it in the drawer. If the security room's empty, find me at the mahjong parlor next door. Okay. It's locked. Okay, going to the mahjong parlor, I guess. Is nothing easy? That's not good. Oh, I thought it was the sound of marbles. It's the sound of mahjong. What was that sound? It's shuffling mahjong, obviously. The sound stopped. Oh boy. Here we go. Lay it on me. I hate when the door closes automatically. I don't think this door was closed before. Maybe it was. Oh. Oh, they've organized them around this door. It wasn't like that before. Oh, I found a tool to break that. I forgot I did. This sucks. Why am I doing this? I thought those were eyes. They're actually my character's innate ability to sense things that are interactable. This is fun. Look at that. See that? You seeing what I'm seeing? Just a dude in the mahjong parlor? Did nobody... Okay. He's so clearly in view, too. He's insanely in view. Who is she? Oh, she's insanely in view. Sorry. I got very gendered there for a second. And incorrectly so. Yeah. There she was over there in the kitchen area of the mahjong parlor. So, why would I want to go there? I guess because I'm an investigator, but whatever. Maybe I'm an obtuse one. Maybe I'm role-playing an obtuse investigator. Deal with it. Okay, 107. Let's go. Uh, 5 minutes of recording time. We've done it. Look at that. Home invasion, easy task. For one with my skill. Inspect the spot carefully. Alright, let's inspect the spot. There's a whole bed in the way, and apparently that means I cannot get past. Not a chance. My parent raised me right not to, even set foot on the bed. If I'm not, entering the bed fully horizontal, I've done it wrong. This door is locked. Oh, 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 oh. I've accidentally onto the couch. That's new. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. But that being said, we can always try to accidentally onto the bed. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think it wants me to go through there, but that door is locked. Hold on. From the other side, maybe? I can't jump. I can tell you that right now. Jumping's out of the question. Oh, right here. What is this? What is this? Is it a hole? There's a key on the table? What a great point of view. But how to enter here? But how? Everybody seems to like this particular, like, idol actress. Whoever. Did something just touch me? I mean, no, it touched the wall. They were very, they had to be standing, like, right here. And really flattened. Okay, see? All I gotta do is question it. All I gotta do is question why I can't get in, and I get in. That's how efficient I am at breaking and entering. Why am I saying these things? I'm just stacking ridiculous amounts of incriminating evidence against myself. Untrue incriminating evidence. Got the sleeping pills you asked for. Doctor says 1 pill per night. Also, lull the child if she can't sleep. Don't medicate her. That's really good advice. Okay. This game's pretty interesting so far. It's got a nice atmosphere. It's very, oppressive, I would say. The soundscape is generally pretty, like, you know, claustrophobic, which is nice, given the atmosphere, and everything's very decrepit, with little actually working, so, overall, well built. 2025, or, yeah, so April 28th, 2025. Mom, Dad, when will you come back? The old lady's under my bed. I don't know if I like that. Do you think she's under the bed? In here? Which one? There's 3. Is it just your grandma sleeping on the bottom bunk? Because that's a really mean thing to say. Okay, let's look at this. Why is she in my house? What is happening to my life? Sorry, I don't know if I actually released that video. that was from a pretty bad horror game that I played recently. Maybe you'll see it sometime soon. We'll find out. Oh, okay, this is to a different part of the apartment. This door. Okay, wow. I love it. Okay, so she's under... Oof. That gave me a chill. Because I was looking under the bed at that moment, which is just corrugated cardboard. But I often mistake my own grandparents for corrugated cardboard sometimes, and the vice versa, so I can kind of understand where this kid's coming from. Yeah, this is not encouraging. I like how she... This is kind of a happy drawing if you think about it. April 21st. Sunny. Last night, while watching TV with Dad, I looked back and saw an old lady staring at me in my room. I was terrified, but Mom and Dad found nothing. I know she was there. Slept with Mom and Dad last night. I didn't want to sleep alone in my room tonight, too. Speaking of which, was one of them notes from 2025? Because I thought the incident was in 2001. Well, I guess if the incident happened in 2001, that doesn't mean it shut down right away. It seems like an already abandoned place. So, and it's got like an established haunted narrative, so if something came up in 2025 that was like 2 months ago, maybe 4. Okay, it's getting creepier. We love it. We love to see it. That's silly. You don't have a window to the outside. This is fantastical already. Oh. That's good. Enough footage for now. Time to return. Yeah, I would probably say that after seeing that drawing too. Let's turn that off. No point in keeping that on. Alright. Going back to my room. My fan's room. I left the door open, didn't I? Good thing those things closed themselves. Hey, security cameras. Didn't even notice those before. I guess, there were people here as late as 2025. Makes sense. Y'all heard that too, right? Marbles? Sound to come from upstairs. Do you want me to, like, do something about that? That sound still concerns me. Yeah, you're right. It does concern me. I'd better check. Man, you're stalwart. I like it. I'm terrified. If this game is long enough, I might have to make it a multi-part series. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Let's see what's upstairs. Bricked up doorways. That's cool. No lights. Love it. I hear marbles. I don't see anybody playing them, though. Can't tell where it's coming from here, I think. No, it's behind me now. Okay, I think I have to go to the end of the hallway. I think it's in the room to the right. Now it seems to have shifted to the 4th floor. Upstairs? How? Hold on. Okay. Well, let's go investigate. It's just a mote of dust. I was like, what the fuck was that? Okay. There's 4 floors to this place? I have to move this fast? Oh, God. It doesn't help that I don't, like, run. I just kind of, like, ambitiously fast walk. Is there another floor? How big is this place? I don't wanna... Dang, nice fence. Happy Pride. I know it's July, but... Huh. That sound was near here just now. Nothing unusual in sight. Better turn around. Too drowsy. I'll return. I love this character's thought bubbles. Like, or thought process. There are some characters that you play in these games that just have, like, absolute head empty, like, nothing but whatever's in front of me mentality. Like, it gives sim thought bubble energy. Where you're just walking down the street thinking about a single sandwich. Just a sandwich, some sort of like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and that's 100% of your thoughts for the rest of the day, or until you get that sandwich. Just a solitary picture of it. Okay, too drowsy. Pack the camera first. What, you don't want to, like, set it up and sleep with it on? You don't think anything paranormal will happen just because you're not awake? Silly notion. Nap a bit, then resume filming. Okay. Let's do it. I love a good nap. A lady. Question mark? What was that? I should inspect the room. Okay. Do you want to do it with your camera or like... No. That's the same. Are you talking about like the full room? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop this recording here because it's gone on for a longer time than the actual video is gonna end up being. And I will make it like a multi-parter just in the sections of the sleep bits when going back to bed. So let's go ahead and end this here and look forward to the next video, which I'm probably going to end up playing successively because all things considered, I haven't been recording that long for me. Okay. Yeah. If you're enjoying this series, please leave a like, leave a comment. This series, I'm already calling it. It might be like 2 videos. So if you like this game so far, please leave a like and comment, and I will get on to the next one for y'all. Until then, stay safe out there.